Internalized racism. Internalized racism occurs when we believe the negative stereotypes about Black people, aka, we believe in white supremacy. Research reveals that internalized racism adversely impacts your mental health. Sometimes internalized racism is blatant, such as people bleaching their skin to be lighter, refusing to live around Black people of any socioeconomic background, and denying any connection to Africa. Sometimes it's more subtle, like the videos about how light skinned people do things in a gentler way than dark skinned people. Of course, this has never been validated by any sort of research. And it's also a derivative of colorism or complexionism that is derived from white supremacy. The lie behind that dark skin, light skin thing is the closer you are to being white, the gentler you are. Gentle people do not steal people from their homes and continent, commit genocide against them, and profit from their enslavement. Further, it fails to recognize that dark-skinned people generally experience more interpersonal racism than lighter-skinned Black people. For example, in the foster care system, darker-skinned children are usually the last to be adopted, if adopted at all. As I said in my video about Roberta Flack, in the US society and other places on the planet, we are swimming in a pool of anti-Blackness and white supremacy. And it is inevitable that some of that dirty water will get into our mouths, worse, in our lungs. The trick is to get the water out of your mouth as soon as possible. The antidote to internalizing negative Black stereotypes is to 1, recognize them, 2, unlearn them, and 3, fill up on a positive Black identity. And what if someone with internalized racism tries to spit that dirty water on you? It might happen. And it might be difficult to deal with because you think the person should know better. But it's hard. But please try to be gentle with the person and help them to find their way back home to a positive Black identity. Thank you for listening.